Hi, good evening everyone. Welcome back to Indian Economy sessions. Now, in all previous sessions, we have seen what should be the approach for Indian economy. For example, whenever we have this concept of Indian economy, dealing with Indian economy, preparation, planning for Indian economy, there are so many doubts and so many queries, and not the least, so much confusion will be there in the minds of the students. So, based on that one, we have simplified Indian economy into monetary policy plus fiscal policy plus economic planning, and we are going to put everything which is there in Indian economy in all these topics actually. So whatever the subtopics, various subtopics are there, they will be placed in monetary policy, fiscal policy, and economic planning. So you have seen how we can expand monetary policy and how we can expand fiscal policy, and up to what extent we can elaborate economic planning also you have seen in all previous sessions. Now let's discuss about monetary policy again, because in the mind map or flowchart of monetary policy, I have given something like what is monetary policy and how many types of monetary policy are there, objectives of monetary policy. Just a flowchart is given in first session. Actually, in second session, a simple flowchart is given. Now, in this video, I'll explain you what is monetary policy. So, focus point is what is monetary policy. Now, monetary policy is such a tool in the hands of central bank through which it controls flow of money, in the economy. Now remember, flow of money in the economy, to control flow of money in the economy, not only for the growth and development of banking segment. For example, monetary policy is related to industry, monetary policy is related to agriculture, monetary policy is related to service sector. So, whatever the control of flow of money is there, through which the tool, it is the tool through which it controls the flow of money. Whatever the control is there, that control of money, the control of flow of money is related to growth and development of industry, growth and development of agriculture and service sector also, not only the banking segment. Because through monetary policy, if there is any rate cut, for example, increase in repo rate or decrease in repo rate is there, increase in repo rate will lead to contraction or reduction of flow of money in the economy, and decrease in repo rate will give you more flow of money. Actually, that is the thing which is favorable for industry, agriculture, and service sector. Among these three things, industry expects more about the rate cuts. Actually, whatever the repo rate cut is there, it should be favorable to the industry. There should be a decrease in rate cut. If there is a decrease in repo rate, then there will be more flow of money. So, in future sessions, you will understand what is a rate cut. But any change in repo rate will bring you suitable changes in industry, agriculture, and service sector. So, monetary policy is a tool in the hands of, no, in this case, I am not discussing about the objectives like to control inflation, to look after multiple indicators, to take care of foreign exchanges. I am not discussing about all those things because they are objectives of monetary policy. Now, in this case, we are looking at monetary policy only. What is monetary policy? Monetary policy is a tool in the hands of central government through which it decides the flow of money in the economy. That flow of money in the economy is again related to industry, growth in industry or development in industry or whatever the term you take, economic development and growth as a whole. So it is related to industry, it is related to agriculture, it is related to service sector, and it is also related to infrastructure development. So many things, not only related. If monetary policy means, through monetary policy, the Reserve Bank of India controls banking system. That is okay. But whatever the monetary policy tool is there, that tool is designed to handle all these things. It is for all these things which is used through banking system. Monetary policy is a tool to control the flow of the money for all these segments, for the development of all these segments. But in that case, banking segment, whatever the banking sector or banking system is there, it is being used by the Reserve Bank of India, because whatever the money flow is there, the money flow will be there in a banking system only. So that money can be controlled by the Reserve Bank of India. Whatever the money is there in the hands of the people, it is up to the will of the people only. The Reserve Bank cannot say or cannot restrict the people in utilizing their money. But whatever the money in the banking system, it can control the flow of money which is there in the banking system. So monetary policy, in simple terms, monetary policy is a tool which is used through banking system for the development of or for the growth of all these segments. So in next session we'll see what are the objectives of monetary policy. In that you will understand more. But basically, when the question is related to what is monetary policy, we are supposed to limit ourselves here only. We are not supposed to deal with inflation controlling measures, qualitative credit control, quantitative credit control, open market operations, and how the central bank preserves foreign exchange reserves, how it controls exports and imports, how it controls the gold imports. So all those things are not required here, only this much is required. So to conclude, monetary policy is a tool through which the central bank controls the flow of money in the economy, and which is again related to so many other things like industry, like agriculture, like service sector, like infrastructure development. So many things are related to that particular tool, and in this case, banking system acts as a mediator actually. So through which everything takes place. So that's all about what is monetary policy. So this is the basic thing related to monetary policy. When I discuss about what are the objectives of monetary policy, you will get more about, okay, this is monetary policy, this is repo rate, this is reverse repo rate. So all other things are related, we can discuss or related to objectives of monetary policy. So that's all about this session. Thank you.